The boys have got over the line against the arch enemy on the mighty MCG. How does it feel to be part of that experience?
Oh mate, it's so good to win in front of a big crowd, and since I've been in the club we haven't beaten Collingwood, so it's a good feeling, and won 3 in a row now, so the feeling around the group is really positive.
Can you talk a little bit about the momentum that's being built around those 3 wins? You know, beginning with the gutsy performance in Perth. What has it meant to the morale of the players?
Yeah, look, it's definitely got us up and about a bit. Obviously, when you lose the first 4 games, you get frustrated, but we knew we were doing a lot of things right, and we knew we stuck to our system and played as a team that things were going to change. And credit to the boys, we worked hard over the last 3 weeks, and we started to build some momentum and set up our year.
I think what's noticeable is how quickly the players seem to have adopted the methodology, the way that Brendan Bolton wants the players to play. It seems to be falling into place, just the way that the players team for each other and really work hard for the common cause.
Yeah, well, it's all system driven. So last week I went out, Nick Graham came in and stepped up. It's all about that. So it doesn't matter who we got out there, we played to the system. But now to the boys' credit, we worked really hard in the pre-season. Obviously we had a lot of new players and new coaching staff, and we put in the long hours to get our game plan sort of right, but we still had a lot of areas we need to improve on in that.
And the calf injury, I suppose you had to be a little bit careful with it?
Yeah, it was a bit tight last week, and it was a shame I couldn't get up for it, but I did everything I could to get up this week, and that's put up really good, so I'll be ready to go next week. And
of course the challenge now is to, back it up again. Port Adelaide in Melbourne. It's another great challenge, isn't it, for the players?
Yeah, it definitely is, and it's Simo's 250th, which is a big occasion. He's been around the club for 14 years, and he's such a ripper fella, so we'll be doing everything we can to get the win for him.
Heath Scotland used to be the carrier of the walking stick. He's probably passed it over to Simo, but the way he's going, Simo, he doesn't need a walking stick, does he?
I'll tell you what, he hardly missed a session all pre-season. He's 32, he's the only one over 30 in our list, but he probably looks the youngest and plays the youngest. So, no, he's flying. He's the one guy that, especially us young guys, look up to. Everything he does is so spot on with his rehab and preparing for games. So, yeah, he's awesome.
And this is probably not in your control, but it'd be lovely to see a full house at a Carlton home game next week against Port.
Yeah, look, we love to get the supporters sort of out and about, and I think Carlton supporters are the best supporters out there when they're up and about, and they're so loud, and the more people there, the better for us. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Great to see you back in action, Pat, and well done. Savour the moment, and let's move on to Port.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.